What is up, fam without the illy? Fat guy with a webcam here. Fat guy with a webcam.com here. Back once again to borrow some of your time with my ridiculous rants of things that annoy me. So, forewarning you, at some point during this video, you may hear barking from the two pups that I have to my left over here. So I apologize in advance. We don't do any editing here. It's just, raw footage. So this one, I have a list of things here. When people stop listening to rock music and mature, then start listening to rap and country music. I've always had a really hard time grasping this and understanding this. I am a musician, okay? I started playing bass in 8th grade, okay? And then I picked up the guitar afterwards. I am not a great musician, okay? Even though I have that many years. I play simple stuff like punk rock, like Blink-182, Green Day kind of stuff, like that kind of music. It's a lot of power chords or whatever. So if you don't know this stuff, it probably sounds like I'm speaking another language. Anyway, point is, I have a deep, deep respect for rock music, specifically because it requires people to learn an instrument. Whether they're really good at it or just completely suck, they're still playing an instrument and they're still, putting in the effort. Country music, fine, that's there. Rap music, it's just like, dude, you are just talking quickly and cleverly. You're making words rhyme, like a nursery rhyme. They literally say sometimes nursery rhyme rappers, okay? You can't even, on a level of talent and skill, you can't even put rap on the same scale. At least, and then especially the producers that come up with these beats, they're like on a keyboard, like, just keep repeating this through the whole song. The same loop. But whatever, man. That's not what I'm here to talk about. It's what I've noticed is like people I went to, elementary school, middle school, high school with, right? Back then, a lot of them were like listening to rock music or whatever, let's say, and now it's like as they've gotten older, it's like we don't listen to rock anymore. Now we've upgraded to country music and rap. All right, it's like I could see you adding country music to your repertoire because country music is a subset of rock or rock and roll. You know what I mean? It's the same kind of band typically, just with, different instruments added, like violins and things like that. Like Jethro Tull with the flute. I mean, come on. Jethro Tull is freaking crazy. But to say you matured now and you listen to rap, like an ex-girlfriend of mine, I just happened to stumble upon one of her social media pages like years ago. And, this was probably within the last 5 or 10 years, right? And she used to listen to nothing but rock music when we were dating, okay? It was high school. Like high school into college years, like when you're 18, 19, right? She listened to like, Taking Back Sunday, Thursday, Brand New, like Mayday Parade, like those type of bands, and Blink-182 and stuff. Anyway, years later, I see she's with somebody. She's been with somebody for a long time. She seems happy. I wish her all the best. That's awesome. But then I just saw her posting nothing but like rappers and, rap lyrics and everything. And I'm like, what is this? I don't know, man. It's just like, I've seen this with so many people. It's like, why is it that like rock music is like beneath you, but like rap and country and like dance music is like mature music. I don't get it. I'm in my 30s, okay? So it's not like I'm some young kid or I'm like some super old dude. I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle here. So enlighten me a little bit. Help me out. Okay? I'm just curious what everybody thinks of this because I'm confused. Okay? Where does the maturity come in from rock music to rap and country? Okay? Now, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you. But secondly, this may not apply to you where you live. I wanted to mention this earlier. Okay? I grew up in New York. Okay? In the New York City suburbs, as it's called. And maybe where I grew up, this was the pattern. And maybe where you grew up, it was completely different and I sound insane. So, you know where I'm from. I'm curious how things were where you are or where you were. Let me know. If you like these types of rant videos, subscribe for free. Turn on that notification bell. I try to upload every Sunday. And yeah, let's see if we can get one like. But that's all I got for you. Hope you're having a great day, or hope you do have a great day. And until next time, fam without the illy, this is Fat Guy with a Webcam, fatguywithawebcam.com here. And we'll see you next time in the near future. Peace.